Okay, Assalamualaikum and a very good evening to all of you. So today, my group will present about Family Day, Event Management, Student Society, Alumni Family Day. So, the first thing I want to introduce you is about our event nature. Our event nature is we use a nature like Family Day. Family Day is all the group committee or the alumni will compile and together and do some leisure activity like kala panjang, musical chair, volleyball and so on. So this event have 5 objectives. So our objective is to provide a fun social day to the EMSS alumni together as a family. Then the second is to strengthen the relationship among event management students, society alumni. So the third is to having a great time on a variety of team building activity and to maintain the updated current information of all the event management alumni. And the lastly is to give the appreciation to all of the hardworking and energy from the event management student society alumni because of their take care of their society. So all the budget, itinerary and the event concept will be explained by my committee member. Thank you.
Hi, I will present about the concept plans of this event. The event theme of Family Day EMSS 2020 is Ala Ala Kampung. Why we choose Ala Ala Kampung? Ala Ala Kampung means the village life, and we can experience the life of villagers in traditional ways. The main reason we choose this event theme for this Family Day because we want the participant to embrace the nature. When people having stress out from the problems and eventually stepping into natural environment will help figuring out the whole problematic situations and view a simplistic viewpoint to it. As the tranquil and calm environment has its nature to redirect our sense that might help us to solve our problems or challenges in life. The event locations that we choose to organize this Family Day is Crystal Sintok Chalet. Crystal Sintok Chalet is located in Jalan Situ Lama, Kampung Baru, Changrun, around the Changrun area. This chalet is surrounded by trees, green plants, small village houses, and this can create calm and tranquil atmosphere. Moreover, the environment of this chalet is clean and its rustic style of design is correspond to our event theme. Besides, these chalets also provide good condition facilities such as swimming pool, barbecue equipment that enable to carry all the outdoor activities. Okay, next, we will tangibilize the event theme, which is Ala Ala Kampung, through the mini games and also the foods. Okay, we will have a cooking session during our family days, and we will cook the member of EMSS will cook the traditional foods and they can taste it. This traditional food includes sambal belacan, ulam-ulam, ayam goreng, and also the kari ikan. And next, we also will organize some traditional mini games during the team building sections among the EMSS members. These traditional mini games are balinting, bola berancun, dan gala panjang. We want the participant to revise back to the time they play this traditional game together with their friends and revise back their childhood life and their leisure time at kampung. Hence, the event theme is tangibilized through these foods and also the mini traditional games. That's all from me. I will pass to the next presenter.
Hi, we will be presenting about the program itinerary. So I will start with the first tentative, which is from 8 to 8:30. There will be a registration. So participants will register at registration table. and the participant can put their belongings at the rooms provided.
So, person in charge in this situation is a registration committee member, and the equipment needed is attendance form, and the location is at hall.
Okay, so the next will be from 8:30 until 9:30. So it will be breakfast. So participants will eat their breakfast, and the food will be served as a buffet. And during the eating session, the activity committee member will brief about the activity for the whole day program.
So, person in charge is the activities and food committee member, and the equipment required are food, cutleries, tables and chairs, and the location also at hall.
From 9:30 until 11 o'clock will be swimming activities. So the participant will start swimming at the pool, and swimming is not compulsory for everyone. So who wants to swim, they can go and swim.
So, person who taking care of these activities are activities and safety committee members, and the equipment needed for this activity is bathing suit, ball and towel. And then the location for this activity is at swimming pool.
Okay, so from 11 until 1 p.m. will be the cooking session. So the food committee member will divide participants into small groups. So each small group will work together to finish their part in the cooking task. So all equipment and ingredients needed will be prepared by the person in charge.
So this activity will be conducted by food committees member, and the equipment needed are raw materials, cooking utensils, cooking ingredients, and the location for this cooking activity is at kitchen.
So we will proceed next, which is from 1 p.m. until 2:30. So this will be the lunch and leisure time, so they can pray and clean themselves. So all participants will eat together with the team kampung style. So they will eat in a talam. So they will eat together. So after finish eating, the participants will do Zohor prayer together for the Muslims, and for the non-Muslim, they can go and rest.
Okay, so the person in charge for this activity is activities and food committee members. The equipment needed is toiletries, prayer mat and cutleries, and the location for this activity is at hall and room.
Okay, so from 2:30 until 4 o'clock will be the sharing sessions from students, the previous students. So they will do a summary during their university life. So all participants will sit together at the hall, and all of them need to share their summary of their uni life.
So the person in charge for this activity is also activities committee member, and the equipment needed is chairs, and the location is at hall.
Okay, the afternoon session from 4:30 until 6:30 will be team building activities. So there are activities such as baling team, bola beracun and galah panjang. So because our team is ala-ala kampung, so the sports will also be kampung style. So all participants will be divided into 8 small groups, 10 person per group, and the instruction will be told by the person in charge. All groups will compete with each other in 3 different activities.
So these team building activities will be conducted by activities committee member, and the equipment needed are tins and balls, and the location for these activities at parking space.
So for the later session, which is at 6:30 and 7:30, there will be barbecue preparation. So participants that have been grouped during lunch preparation will work together once again for the preparation of the barbecue. So each group will be given a different task, and all equipments and ingredients are also provided.
Okay, so for the BBQ preparation, the person who will conduct this activity is food committee members, and the equipment required are BBQ pit, charcoal, cooking utensils and cooking ingredients. And the location for this BBQ is at parking space.
Okay, So from 7:30 until 9 will be the barbecue session. So all participants will eat their dinner together. And while during that period of time, the Muslims are allowed to do their Maghribs and Isha prayer during this time.
So the equipment required during this activity is the floor mats, chairs and cutleries, and this activity will be conducted at hall and parking space.
So for the last activity, which is from 9 until 10:30, there will be a bonfire and gift ceremony. So the person in charge will set up the bonfire, and all participants must sit around the bonfire. Selected participants must share what they feel about this reunion, and they will also have participants that needs to volunteer to do performance such as sing and dance. So at the end of the performance, the gift committee member will conduct a gift ceremony to the winners of the team building games and all other participants.
So this bonfire and gift ceremony will be conducted by activities and gift committee members, and the equipment required for this activity including wood, paper, oil, lighter, gift and souvenirs. And this activity also will be conducted at the parking space.
That is all from us about the program itinerary, so we will pass it to the next presenter.
Okay, so next I will explain about the budget expenditure in the event. So first one, we look for the income. Okay, we will get the income from the participant fees, which the quantity is the 80%, and the estimate we will get is 4,800. Okay, next, the income will get from the sponsorship, which is the t-shirt, cooking ingredient and other sponsor. Okay, so we look for the t-shirt. So t-shirt will get a sponsor, and we need to pay for the half price. The quantity of the t-shirt is 100, and the estimate we will get the half price is 1,500. Okay, for the cooking ingredient, the quantity is 1, which is we include all the raw material. So the total is 700, and next we get from the other sponsor. The quantity is 1, which is for example, the sponsor is the bunting. Okay, the bunting. So we get the amount is 1,500. So the total income we'll get is 8,600. Okay, so we move on to the expenditure. So the expenditure for the first one is the accommodation, which is the chalet, and we are rent the 9 room, and the total. The price per unit for one room is 100, so the total is 900. Okay, so we move to the foods and beverage. Okay, we have 3 types of food and beverage, which is the breakfast, the lunch, and the dinner. So the breakfast, we will use the total for the food and beverage is the 2,600 for the breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Okay, for the third expenditure is the activities, which is the equipment games. So the total for the equipment games is 150. Okay, next we go to the souvenir. The souvenir, the including in a souvenir is the hamper and the goodies. So the total for the hampers is 200, and the goodies, we have 3 type of goodies, 3 type of item in goodies, which is the button badge, the towel, mug, and the t-shirt. So the total of this souvenir is 4,600. Okay, next the publicity, the expenditure for publicity, which is the banner and the bunting. So we will use the banner is one quantity, and the bunting we use 2. So the total of the banner and bunting is 150 ringgit. And the last expenditure is the contingency expenditure, which is the amount for the contingency is the 300. So the total of expenditure is also 8,600. So I think that's all from our group for the reunion presentation. That's all. Thank you.